Hey traders, Ivan here, OFA script creator. So once again, I want to introduce the power of the OFA script, this time in the weekly time frame, which happens to have even more validation, if you will. We're going to be looking once again at the asset that has been making some ridiculous movements. I'm talking about Bitcoin, okay? I want you to first pay attention to this level of reference back in 2018 was around 20,000. We had this move down here, and I want you to really focus in this action that took place between mid 2022 and mid 2023, because that is the crux of the matter. That's what really we need to first identify levels of really important support and resistance, and then let the order flow script do its thing, identify that shift in momentum from the sellers into the buyers side in this case, and then capture those entry points and ride the trend. Remember that this is going to be a lifetime access order flow script indicator for all those TradingView users that have taken up my course. You can build up that knowledge base through the link that I provide in the description box. That's where you will find more than 20 plus lessons about the order flow script and how to best use it with the settings that have taken me from a average trader to financial independence. Now, if you pay attention here, we had this leg which went for up to nearly 70% down. It was a movement that took us from 50,000 all the way down to just below 20,000. Now, you could see from a very objective standpoint, using fractal structure breaks and how that translated into order flow, that this second wave only went for 38.6. So you could start to see now that the order flow script was telling us, hey, there is an exhaustion occurring here. That's just half the equation though. We still need to see that we're gonna get that those patterns being triggered, and the patterns that I refer to are these ones. On one hand, we got the circle type patterns, and then we've got the diamond. Both are bullish alerts. Those are bullish signals that whenever they are printed at the right location, we want to actually take action. For you to understand how to manage what are the best and most optimal entry points, obviously that is something that I touch on the course, but I just want to give you a sense of how ridiculous this move was, from, let's just say that 20,000 all the way to 65, 64, where we at today. It's more than 200% in return from that entry point, okay? And we're not even talking about the actual risk reward that you could have obtained, okay? It's really multiple X. I want you to remember one thing. You either have an option here. You either keep hopping from strategy to strategy, and these ones, one of the main characteristics of the strategy, the most of the strategies that are applied out there is that they are very subjective in nature. This OFA script, one of the number one properties that people, my students, absolutely love is that it is 100% objective in nature. Okay, it means that there is no gray areas. It either applies a wave, a cycle that moves up or moves down, and that it is very much based on a strong foundation that has at its core fractal structures, okay, fractal cycles. So everything gets done automated by the script, and all you gotta do is just find those entry points, especially if it occurs through a time frame as relevant as the weekly. It really puts us on the right side of the market. All right, so with that being said, hopefully you've enjoyed once again this video. If you want to find out more about what we do at the order flow script course, then you got the link down below. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. Cheers.